Dear friends and comrades, welcome back to our little and growing nation of Tecnovakia. I can't welcome you back just to the city of Berlin anymore, because our city has gotten a little sibling over here, and the rising city of Messina, that, by the way, you're free to drop name suggestions in the comments. Any city east of Berlin that isn't too big, maybe familiar with what are these guys gonna do? Mostly agriculture, but also a little bit of production. Maybe even steel production. I'm not sure. I think I'll build another city here for steel production, but we'll see. Mostly currently for agricultural goods. So if you got a city in mind that you want to see represented in the game, feel free to drop a name in the comments and I'll consider it. Though I also got some of my own, so there's a bit of competition. Anyway, yeah, so I found out, by the way, you can switch off the UI with Control G, which is awesome because that makes this game just a little bit more beautiful. And didn't you notice, like, if you take a quick look at the city, look how organic this looks. I mean, I gotta pull my hat off to the devs, honestly. That I never seen that in a game. It really looks like a city, like a real area. I mean, this here is a little bit weird, our construction area up here, with the conveyor belts moving, like, maybe a bit too much, but we can fix that. And if we shorten down the conveyor belts a bit, this really looks like you're just flying through Google Maps, right? Just awesome. So hats off to those guys and girls who built this game. Anyway, so we got a lot of stuff to do. It's a new season and we have a city to raise. We have our construction area to finish. We got steel production on our radar that we need to finish. But before we get to all that, let's address a couple small things and one project that's been pushed back a lot in Berlin, and that is now no longer possible. We need to do it, and that is the university. We already talked about the spot for it, so I want to build that. But first, just to inform you, there's been a little bit of renaming. I named all the bus stops in a way that I can actually read these lines and the descriptions that make more sense to me. I named this one here Agro Industry North, since I'm planning to have another small agro industry over here connecting up to the city there, and that's going to be east. Yeah, we're looking at the wrong way. Up here we have the north, and then here's going to be east, which is perfect because our expansion is going to be in the east. So we're going to now have Polish, Hungarian, Romanian, Bulgarian, whatever cities out of those countries are welcome because they are to the east of Berlin, so that nicely fits together. Anyway, so one thing I need to address is we're stockpiling up a lot of stuff here in the meat storage, and I can just let the game run by now. I think I'm through with the introduction. I do want to sell a bit more, so we're just gonna... We already have the route in here. We're loading and we're unloading. Yeah, so we just need another refrigerated truck to do that, and then this distribution center is full already, so we also probably eventually need a second one. I mean, this here is just dedicated to selling food, right? That's all this here does, pretty much. Didn't think we would need a second one to do that, but anyway, so now we should be able to drain this a little bit more efficiently, and therefore, yeah, make a bit extra cash, which is always welcome because we're currently burning a bit of that. Also, we got a bit of an issue with 500 adults of ours, 6,500, living at home with their parents still, where they probably don't have a way to, yeah, we're already starting to get the first escapes, so we probably don't really have a way for them to find a new home, so it's high time we finish that city over there so we can relocate a couple of people and free up living space. And also want to showcase our nice Lenin statue over here in the nice little place here. I think it's very prominent. The children here getting a good education and being inspired, looking on our, like, one possible career path. I honor of doing the accounting office work in our party headquarters currently, and of course being inspired by Mr. Lenin himself. Just a little nice thing that our city brings. Anyway, we also have well, let's set out the game. We also have a bus line that's a little bit oversaturated with buses, I think. So I want to switch one bus, this one here, which is great because that's just driving back now, to the bus line coming from here, because over here we always got too many workers waiting, I think. And the bus stop, which I by the way named Berlin University because the university is going to be here, is only has one vehicle to it. So there's a nice thing I found. Probably you guys are already yawning at me manually assigning lines, but I can just pick this guy and assign him to this line, and bam, off he goes, and now he's part of this line, which is pretty great because the way this was handled by the game previously was a little bit there's too much clicking involved, let's say it like that. So now we have 80 workers hanging around here, and there's one bus. There's our 80 population bus. Yeah, but they should be picked up, and probably we're oversaturating this area here a bit. We'll see. It should work out nicely. Anyway, so to be able to build the university here, which by the way is a pretty big building. I'm going to build a technical university for reasons discussed already. You guessed it, we gotta move the power line again. So I don't know how often I did this already. It's a little bit embarrassing. But yeah, it's just what it is. I mean, I won't even comment on that anymore. I'll just move it, you know, that's it. So this guy, I think we need 2 power stations, honestly. We have one. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of an issue. Where can we move you? We can move you over here, and then we have a second one here, so that covers a lot of ground. Yeah, so pretty much all the living buildings, residential buildings, the living buildings, yeah. No living buildings yet, that's for the year 3500, but in the year 1961 we didn't have organic living buildings. Anyway, all these buildings here are covered, so we can move this back quite a bit. Don't really need to be worried about. We need to get these peripheral buildings over here. So let's actually have it paused and remove this and then place the university first, because my brain at this late hour does not compute. Yeah, let's just have them without power for a second, because the building sadly won't vanish unless you unpause the game. Go away, go away, go away. Please go away. Please go away. Come on, there we go. Okay, so now we can place the university. Oh, magnificent, look at this. And to think the way we've come to be able to build this with our own workers, yeah, just fills me with pride, honestly. So if we build the university here, we can actually put the power right behind it. I think that is what we want to do. Little alignment, maybe leave a little space. Let's see, how big are these halls of residence? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we can... Okay, they're... Okay, so they're quite long. So we can build a bit of a campus. The question is, do we build it like this? Or just connect? Maybe like, yeah, like this is a bit ridiculous, because then we have to redo all this. I mean, that is a bit... that's a bit too much. But we could formalize nice inner campus. The only downside is that we like include the school into it. That's a bit weird. Which I think, yeah, we won't do that. We'll just have the university here and build a campus to the side of it, like we originally had planned. I mean, that was the original plan. Okay, maybe just like so. We have a couple bulldozers available. And let's place this magnificent building down, like so. We then need a street, and of course it has to be lighted. I mean, come on. Just build that one like so. Connect regular asphalt road to it, like so. Okay, now we got the dorms for the students and whatnot. That should probably... actually, this guy powers most of this. Yeah, just not powering this. So we can move this power line a little bit too. Probably bring it around. Hang on. Yeah, that's not working out. We should probably place this here. So we get this space here for the student dorms. I think that is a measure we could take. But we also have a lot of pollution in that area, don't we? Let's see. Yeah, we probably don't want student dorms there. We probably want those up here and then connect them through... footways. University, halls of residence. Maybe we'll just do a second street. Like put the buildings here. Have like two... Yeah, let's try this. I like the look of that. Without road connection yet, let's put one here. And what happens if I click auto build? Let's first exit this menu and then go in here. I just want to see 65 workers. Okay. So if we build another one, that should probably do it. Maybe like so. Yeah. Like this, and then we can have like a little park in the middle. Or is that just too weird? What if we have it here? No, I think it's okay. We'll just try the lookout. Actually, we'll start just with the one, and then we'll build the park here, and then we'll see if we need another one. That's what I like more. Okay. So we'll build the road connection here, have a little bit of a curve, because curves are nice. We will... Can we upgrade? What happens if we upgrade? Let's test it on a little piece of road, like maybe here. Oh no, here won't work. Asphalt road. Where's a road that we don't need that much? Or we could test this. Probably this piece here. Okay, so they have to do a whole thing. Need steel, electronics, and the road won't be usable. Okay. So, and now I can't. Can we cancel? Can just demolish it. Okay, so we just lost a piece of road, but that's not. It's not too bad. Okay, start construction. That's starting here. And we don't really need this one quite yet. We'll start with the university, but that is a really big project. And we'll click down the workers here. So, how was your week, guys? Mine was great. A little bit busy, but, you know, everything for the party. Okay, I think about 60 workers is fine here. On this side, even less. Because we don't need to rush this, we just need to get it going. We need to bring the materials here, you know, start the process, but we don't really need to rush it, really. Okay. Yes, I like it. Okay, so now we also got some footpath to do. We'll leave it open for the parks, but we'll definitely need a connection here. Oh, come on. Really? We can't cross this? That is very sad. I was imagining I could do that. Really? No, it's not possible. That is a bit sad indeed. How can we make a nice footpath? I was about to bring it here, but I guess we'll just bring it here and then turn it around. No, that also doesn't work. Yeah. You know what? Since nothing's done yet, we can just move the university just a tad back. I mean, I do want that footpath connection. And that shouldn't... just like so. Okay, so now we should be able to fit it in. There we go, now we have that. Good. Just gotta be stubborn with this game sometimes. Okay, just like so. We'll have it open-ended here, just like the road, and connect some footpath here. And I guess we'll build all the footway access, because, I mean, it is a university. There's a lot of foot traffic there. And we have a pathway walking around here that we can then connect here. Awesome. And that will lead into the park. And we'll bring this down, connect up here, and connect up here. Also have a side connection here. Okay. And from there we'll probably come out across the street, cross over here, and connect here. Good! And that can be built, actually. Okay, I think we need to also tell them to suspend construction here, because if the footpath gets finished, some construction buildings can actually reach their destinations through footpath. So, all right, I think that is great. That's gonna get worked on now, and I think for this, I mean, it's definitely gonna be our construction office. Small. It's also not really a good name. But for now it's gonna help me. And it's better than 1-2. I mean, I would like a large construction office. So okay, I'll rename those later. These guys here are roads and footpath exclusively, so they get to work now. They should be a bit busy. And you should be not getting busy yet because there's no road connection yet. Okay, makes sense. Good. So that is going on now. And another one in the comments was that this rail construction office is not optimally placed because rail construction is very, very slow, and it will take me ages, which I verified off camera. So thanks for that tip. If I connect this here, which we will do anyway, I mean, we'll need more than one rail construction office, so that we'll need that. But if I connect this here, it'll take ages to build this actual line. So this part here goes rather quick, but the further down we go, and we have a lot of rail to build, the further down we go here, the worse it gets. So we really need another rail construction office right over here, and that's what is the project for this episode as well, if we can finish it. Also, I learned the hard way that we don't have enough workers in Messina yet, so while this moment was great, really appreciated it, but we still need to fetch our workers from Berlin, sadly. And we need way more people in the city than I anticipated. But first we need to get the basics up and running. People already don't have food, they have nothing in here. So we really need the kindergarten, and we need the basic buildings. So let's get to work on that. Build them a nice kindergarten. Build them a nice flat. Where's my... yeah, that's a small shopping center. I definitely need that one built. And the warehouse is not that important for the start. We can buy our stuff, but we also need, which I was speculating if we would need it, but we will need it, is a meat storage right here. Why is that so weird? Actually, this way works. Yeah, that actually works nicely, because then we have like one of service. Okay, thanks for the quick save game. That didn't mess me up at all. Okay, and then we can connect here. And, well, we'll redo this section a little bit. Just do that, and then I'll speed through the night. That sounded like something different than what I was actually intending to say. Okay. And also we need to... Yeah, we need the gas station, but not quite yet. We do have some available. We don't need the warehouse yet. We don't need you yet. We'll just buy... We definitely need the small shopping center. Don't need the pub. And we do need the kindergarten and some more people. Okay. Good. Let's enjoy our city at night. And let's see them starting construction over here. We should probably also illuminate all these roads here. I mean, it is a bit sad having to work in the dark everywhere, right? And it does look how nice this is, the illuminated road through. I mean, that would make this area a little bit nicer, I think. So we shall do that when there's time. I mean, university has priority. It's not the most important, hence we can go down with it. Did you just do that to me, game? Oh my god, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's a fun experience. I really wish they would add like a minus 10 workers or so button, or minus 50, or just let me click here. Or let me enter a number, something like that. You know, I'm flexible. I know how hard these minor adjustments can be when you actually have to program them. But just give me a text box here that I can enter a number into. That would be awesome. Good. What also would be awesome is finishing construction site up here. Oh, hang on. We have no workers in here. We're missing gravel and cement. But actually we can, for now, purchase these. And then all we need is a couple of workers. And workers we can actually supply here. I mean, that should work. There is a bus coming back and forth. Oh, it would actually drive. There's four workers on it, so where are you going to? You're going to Messina, right? I think. No, Berlin Mitte. Okay, so they will... And he's bringing 40 workers. So they should now... A couple of them should go in here work. Yes, they will. Great. Okay, so now we also have concrete. Please fetch your concrete over here. Awesome, so all we need now is asphalt. Great. And of course these, that is being constructed. That one too, we just need a load of metal. But yeah. What's the shortage now? Probably workers. Did you bring the bus? Where did the bus go to? Okay, we don't really need that one yet. I'll suspend construction here. It is important, but not that important. I mean, we can wait for that a little bit. We can buy cement for a minute or two. That's okay by me if nobody is bothered by that. Just to speed up the construction, because it's so slow already. I think it benefits us greatly if we speed it up. Okay, so now we got the rail construction here. I think we did the bare minimum here. We still have workers enough here. Not really though. We could use a couple more. Yeah, it just takes them quite a while to walk there. Really got to check the Steam Workshop for more for industry connection that has a foot crossing. Crossing. Anyway, so I think we're okay here. And this city here just needs some time. But yeah, we have 0 workers waiting because the workers are working here and there. That is a bit of a problem. So yeah, we'll just leave our construction offices to it. Actually, yeah, that's a little bit of a problem here. Because I really just want one of the offices to work on that. But we'll see if we can manage that. If worst comes to worst, we have to just manually do it for a while. Okay, so now we got to bring the rail construction here. Before we can decide where to put the rail construction office rather, we need to plan our railway. And man, this is going to be a lot of work. Okay, of course it's hidden behind the tree. Can we catch you actually? There we can, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go inside of this little mountain here. And we have a mountain ridge there, and that's just... we're gonna go inside of it. Probably along the... I think before I actually... yeah, we'll actually redo some of the power lines. But like this looks good. Or maybe through here. I don't want to go uphill too much. Like this looks good to me, right? It has a nice gentle curve here. And then goes straight through. And we'll probably have to redo the power line here. I'll just wait for the night to pass. Probably have to redo the power line here. So we don't have too bad of a curve in here. Let's see, yeah. Yeah, we have to probably redo this. Can we adjust it just a little bit? No, it doesn't help. I don't know if you guys can see, but I could only come out here. And I mean, I want a curve, but I want it gentle. So yeah, we'll have to redo the power, and I'm not gonna do that at night. Certainly not. And that is just a ridiculous undertaking at night. We'll just enjoy our city, enjoy the sunrise over Berlin, and then slow it down a bit. Okay, so what we want to come in here. So we want to have the curve gently over here and leave some space for the street. So that is what we need. So we probably get rid of the power lines here a bit. Okay, for that we need to pause, of course, because... oops, and I messed up quite a bit. You guys probably already very mad at me, but I did forget to reconnect the power in Berlin. Oh yeah. Okay, so we'll just bring a gentle line, like, what's our target here? Like so. Okay, and then we redo the medium voltage, and then I'll actually buy this. And then quickly over to Berlin. Sorry guys for making your lives miserable by having you suffer through that. I caught it late, but I caught it. And we're gonna put it actually in the middle of our nice park. I don't like that. Honestly, I think we'll just put it here. All these buildings are already powered. Hang on. Could also just put it here. Yeah. Why don't I just do that? Was there a reason for me to have it over here? Not really. We need to power the shop there, but we get that. So here is just fine. Are you actually getting power? Nope, you're not getting power. So this really is our only power supply here. I don't like this. I mean, I have to redo the power again. I really don't like it to have it centrally located like this. But for now, it'll do. And it's better to have power than to have no power. You probably would agree with me there. Ah, yeah, that was a real stupid thing to do. I'll just build it here. And have the medium power. Connect. Okay, too steep of a curve. Like so. Oh, that was annoying. Okay, so now we should be able to buy stuff again. Okay. Well, that went great. Very embarrassing. Okay, we gotta redo the power a little bit here. I'm not sure if we want to bring it yeah, we'll discuss that another time. So now we redid the power here, right? We can't store concrete. Yeah, of course we can't. That doesn't matter much. Do we actually have... Oh yeah, we can't transport concrete because we don't yet have any concrete mixers. So we need a couple of those. Let's go ahead and get 3. Let's see if they actually start working. Not yet. I guess they can't really reach. I mean, they can reach, but probably the concrete is already being brought from another destination. Here we only need 13 tons. So, and we don't need 130 workers, by the way. But the next construction job this office takes on, it should be able to supply concrete. Okay, we got the kindergarten here. Yeah, nobody needs concrete. We need concrete here. 55 tons, in fact. So they should... We have everything we need, right? We have cement, yeah, we have concrete available. We also have a road connection. They can go around here. So they should really get that. They don't do it, though. Anyway. Okay, so we got the road connection here, and now we need the rail construction office somewhere around here. Would be nice, because we got all the supplies here. We just need to supply them to the rail construction office, and that's easily done with a small distribution office, because they don't use up resources fast, and then we can connect up here. But that's going to be a topic for the next episode, because we're well past the 30-minute mark, and I think I corrected all my mess-ups, and I think we got started nicely into the season, and we got a university soon. Next time we're gonna start working toward bringing mail and actually rail connection to our new steel production location, and then we can set our sights to start that location. Until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, as usual, if you enjoy the content, just leave a like. If you have something to, well, just tell me, then put a comment. Suggestions, tips, hints, everything is appreciated. If you would do stuff differently, I might not always comply. I'll certainly read it though and take it into consideration. Until next time, guys, have a wonderful day.